DARDEST TV in association with Bloc 5 Entertainment, and we're back. Man like DR's original spitter from the south side, Bloc 5, and former member of the music crew, Roadside G's. What's going on, brother? What you saying? You nice?
Yeah, good. How you doing?
Say no more, I'm here. Hear what we're saying then, big man. We're gonna start this back 6 months ago. Me and you sat down. What you been seeing out here since then? What's 6 months shown to you?
I've seen some good, I've seen some bad, I've seen some ugly. But that's the game, innit? It's a lot different than I thought it would be. But you know, everybody's like doing their own thing right now, especially to do with music. And can't ask for more than that. There's money to be made.
Okay. Well, let's get on to you, big man. When we sat down 6 months ago, you told me that you're hungry. You get me? I was telling you about other artists that were formerly in your squad that are putting in work, and you said you're looking to put that work in.
Yep.
What people are saying is 6 months gone by, big man. You've got 2 tracks that have got videos, and you've got 1 track that ain't got a video. What's going on with that?
Well, yeah, so this is the plan, to have the EP done in the next 6 months. And that's done. We're wrapping up the video for the last track now. That's 4 tracks on the Metric EP. And then we've got a mixtape beginning of the year next year. So, you know, I'm still working. But,
yeah.
You know, we've got to come with plans. Haste makes waste, so.
Okay.
Slowly.
Well, let's talk about, before you went away, big man, one of the things that you were well known for, apart from the hard tunes, is the gritty freestyles. Now, you've done a freestyle on my channel, DARDEST TV, yeah. But we ain't seeing nothing on no other channels. There's Grime Daily up there with a Daily Duppy. Yeah. There's man like flipping, what's his name, Clipster with the HB freestyles. What, you ain't built for one of them?
Come on, yeah, that's all in progress. That has to come. Let's say beginning of the year, spring, we're going to put more freestyles out. So yeah, hopefully you see me on a lot more of that.
Yeah. Well, me myself, I've personally seen you around Rashid from Link Up. So I'm going to ask you, what was the conversation you two had? Has he promised you something up there?
That was talks on a freestyle. It happened yet, but yeah, that's in progress again.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously, like you say, before you went to jail, you was a member of the music crew, Roadside G's.
Yeah. That
team consists of Smiley, Den, Elms ST, Diggers, Alan B, and Fraz. Yeah. People are upset out here, big man. They want to see the anthems. You get me? Yeah. Don't come down to the Roadside 2020.
Come to the Roadside, come on.
What's going on? When are we going to see something? Can we see that?
On the new mixtape, yeah, we've got features of, you know, the people we used to make music with. But yeah, we got loads of music to give. We got loads of music to come. So the anthem, hopefully, I haven't made one, but you know, I'm open to. Anyway, no one's holding my phone and saying, yeah, let's go with the anthem. I'm ready for that.
So I want to ask you a personal question to me. Yeah. Do you feel like the Roadside team themselves that make music are not hungry to put out these things together with all you on?
Everybody's in their own lane right now. Everyone's doing their own thing. Like, it's not like back in the day where, you know, it was everyone featuring everyone's songs. Everyone's making solo songs and solo albums, solo mixtapes. So, you know, if you look hard enough, you'll see everybody's working. And yeah, that's what it is right now.
Okay, so obviously let's talk about before you went jail. Your style was vicious. Tracks that you was on were fire. Certain people are saying you've come out of jail and you're calm with it now. Your style's calm. You're just like any other rapper on what they've heard so far. What are you saying to that?
I wouldn't say any other rapper, I'm definitely different, but yeah, you know, styles evolve. My style definitely changed. It's definitely changed, but yeah, the viciousness is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just new music, you gotta hear the new music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you talk about collabos now, obviously before you went jail, there was a Brixton and Peckham beef that was peak. But a lot of that's calmed down now. Certain people are making things together. So I'm gonna tell you something that I know. I know that while you was sitting in them jail cells, you was around some official Peckham Donnies, like Tiny Boost and TG. You tell me, what's the real on that?
Yeah, those are my brothers, and yeah, Like you said, that's facts.
Alright then, so let me ask you now, 6 months out here, both of them are out here smelling freedom. How we ain't seen a track from you with either of them?
Like I said, everyone's in their own lane. Them are not doing their thing, and I see what everybody's doing, and I got to do me. So I can't really, you know, that's all gonna come 100%. Those are my rappers, so it has to happen, and they're artists, I'm an artist, so it's gonna happen. And yeah, right now I'm doing me, I'm in my lane. That's what I got to worry about.
Okay. Well, I'm going to talk now on somebody else who's official in Peckham. He's also a rapper. He's putting out tunes at the moment. He's got fire for the roads. We're talking about a man like Size. Like, obviously, everything's different now out here. People are connecting that used to be on a madness with each other. So I'm going to ask you, what do you know about Size's career as a rapper?
Yeah, I've heard tracks from him in the past, but I ain't heard nothing recently.
Yeah. So you yourself, like I'm asking you, Peckham, Brixton, link up. Can we see something with you two in your eyes?
Well, I don't know him personally, so I don't know about getting on the phone and asking to make a track, but you know, good luck with his music and that.
Okay, I hear that. So I'm going to say to you now, obviously out here, a lot of things are different from when you was out here before. There's a lot of people that are doing moves in the music game and on road that people in jail ain't happy with. You've sat in jail cells for a long time. There's people in there that are doing 30s, that were gang members, that were roadmen, that lived by a code that seems to no longer mean nothing to certain people. What do you feel about the Donnies that are sitting in jail cells pissed because people are switching up their ways to get a few or a like?
The game's changed. And it's a shame, but that's the realness. The game's changed, and you know, like them and then the gangs, the last of the dying breed, really, innit? So I was there 6 months ago, and now it is. I'm saying this. I was saying the same thing, you know. The game's for gays.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you, from the man who went in jail to the man who's come out here. Like, obviously, the government's got you doing certain things now to make your way back into society. So you're seeing a lot of different things to what you did before you went jail. What is real to you? What are you seeing out here is real in this world?
Real being real to yourself. Real being real to yourself. Doing what you do, you know, you want to do, as long as it's, you know, legal and not harming anybody. Real being real to yourself. Don't put on a front for no one. Don't wear a mask in society. Like, do you? You know what I mean?
And what's the biggest lesson you learned sitting in them jail cells?
Biggest lesson? Biggest lesson was to put family first.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's the biggest lesson you learn in jail cells, you know. But that's got you at the end of the day, your family, your brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Father.
Okay, so we're now in December 2020. I'm gonna ask DRs, who do you listen to? Who's banging in the car? Who you got on the radio?
I got Kevin Gates in my right now. Fucking who else? Listen, I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody. I listen to the radio. I listen to everybody. So mostly British stuff. This is the most British music.
So if I said to you top 5 UK right now, who's your top 5 UK artists?
5 UK. What do you mean? My top 5 UK
who you would listen to?
I'd say definitely you gotta put ours in the top 5.
Regardless.
All the time, you know what I mean? Tiny Boost. Tiny Boost is thing.
We say
I'm feeling I'm feeling Unknown T.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, there's a bag of Dons. There's so many Dons right now.
You say top 3 good enough.
Everybody's talented, that's the thing. It's not no garbage. The scene putting out, and I'm proud to be part of that. A scene that's putting out so much quality music, you know what I'm saying? Like H, listen to H as well. Listen to everybody. Listen to genuine. Listen to everybody. Okay.
Well, remember, my thing's based on fans and the people that stuck with us from day one. So I've got a couple questions for you now from your fans. People that no matter where you go, they're going there with you. So this is how it starts, big man. We got a man like Godbody 89.
Big up Godbody.
He says, DR's is hard, but seems his flow lost the viciousness and energy he had before. What do you say to him?
First of all, yeah, big up yourself, God buddy, but no, it hasn't lost its viciousness. You've heard 3 tracks, the EP, you gotta ease into it. Hey, mates, waves, you gotta ease them into it. Yeah, you know what it's about already, you know what I'm like. Mixtape January.
Now let's get on to a man like 09 Madden. He said DR's style and flow was original. 2020, DR's is sounding like a replica of the rest of the drill scene. I hope he's just warming up.
It's damn right, I'm just warming up. Big up yourself. Just warming up, bro.
Hear what I'm saying now, man like Andrew Moore. He's been through too much, needs some time to adjust. He's still there under the surface. That 40 at 40 is constantly there.
Alright, so you know what I've got. He said he's been through too much. He's right. He's right, and you can listen to all of that. Mixtape January.
Jojo Coco said man like DR's is legendary in the game. What are you saying to that?
Big up yourself, Jojo Coco. Yeah, it's nothing but love and respect for the fans. Yeah, I'm doing it for them, and this is what the music's for, isn't it? I'm so happy that people listen to them. So.
And last but not least, man like Comps said you're the dark horse. What are you saying? DR's the dark horse.
He knows what the dark horse. He knows it. He knows it. Yeah,
okay.
2021, mixtape January.
Yeah, but he said. Let's get on to the mixtape, big man. Tell us.
Yep.
What's it saying? What's on there, big man?
Just sorting out orders and videos and everything right now, make sure everything correct and yeah, so I'm proud of it, proud of what we've got so far. And yeah, we're ready to push.
Okay. And like I was saying to you, who's on that mixtape, big man? Give us a couple of names.
We've got a few features from the ROADSIDE G's. Got a few young G's up and coming. You're going to see them because they're young. They're not really famous, but you know.
Yeah, what you saying? They got fire,
yeah? They got fire. New producers, you know. A nice body of work.
Okay, and who are you pushing for with this mixtape? Like, obviously the drill scene is what it is, isn't it? But who are you pushing for? Are you pushing for the people that like fire? Or are you pushing for the people that are on what's going on now?
I'm pushing for the people that like quality music.
Yeah?
Yeah, good quality music. So you can listen to, your parents can listen to, your little man can listen to. Quality music, innit? That's more than that.
Okay, so like I say, it's 6 months since we talked. I'm looking to see you in 6 months more. What are you going to have achieved by then? What is DR's going to be able to tell me, listen, I've did that?
Time will tell, but what I would like to achieve is that this mixtape and another one under my belt in 6 months time, definitely.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Okay, so is there anything that I ain't asked you that you want the people that really respect the music to know?
You covered it all, you know, but I'll see you in 6 months.
Hear what I'm saying, big man. Big up DR's from beginning till now, always kept it real. Fire this man brings us. Big up to all the young youths out there. Don't watch no face. Be you and do you. Look after your family.
Big up yourself.
Like the man said, that's all you got. Soon back. 1.